Hello and welcome to a new Afterlife video. Today we'll do 11 to 20 and it includes reset, which is the equivalent of prestige. I'll try to make one per 2 days if I can, no promise, but I'll do my best. And I'm gonna keep going until people lose interest. Thank you so much for the first video. It was a pretty good success, so let's keep going. This is a lot of fun. So the first boss here is pretty easy. In fact, there's only one thing. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but there's some sort of a roadblock, and they're the blue enemies that require energy, and that's what I'm gonna get here by killing this boss. These are some of the trophies that I can get. I'll get a bunch today, and right now I'm damaging this boss. I mean, it would be very straightforward if it wasn't of these blue energy bosses. Of course, we're very early in Afterlife. We'll see in the future what else will be problematic. But here I need energy to damage this boss using the tower. But the lizards give 1 per hour. So if I have 1 lizard, I have to wait 2 hours right now. But I can upgrade this tower. I will. And in the next episode, which I'm already preparing, I'll make a lot of progress on that side because it really does slow me down. In the meanwhile, I can just do something else, wait for it to charge. So, of course, the strategy that comes to mind is to have a lot of lizards. And I'll become completely obsessed with those critters. By the end of this video, you're gonna see how many I get. And next video, I'll have even more. So after a while, I let this thing charge, okay? And I'm at 10 out of 10. I can upgrade it, but not yet. I'm just going to activate it to see what happens. And you have this beam, and it does a certain amount of damage. I forgot, we're gonna take a look at it later. It's a certain amount per second for a certain amount of seconds, which I already forgot. So now we're back to normal yellow damage. So every time I crit, I damage this boss. We'll look at this vending machine a few times. I still haven't heard of any code. I check on Steam. I'm gonna join the Discord tomorrow. So this way, if there's codes, I can show them to you. Invite you to join our Discord also, our Meet Veteran Gamer Discord. 500 people this weekend. Stay up to date. A bunch of people subscribe to. Thank you so much for joining the channel. And there's a bunch of games. The same type of idle skinning, idle incremental clicker games, little bit of roguelike and other things. So if you're new, welcome, and I invite you to explore the channel. More than 500 videos. I think we're closer to 600 than 500 videos. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, part-time. Okay, so I got get $100 bills, and I didn't have time to read this anyways. So they give you clues though. Fire the orb laser to deal blue damage. I figured it out on my own, but you know, if you get stomped, they do give clues, at least so far. As you can see, I have 2 lizards right now. I'm pointing to the animals that I have, or critters that I have. And you'll see that lizards and their evolutions that we'll see later in the episodes, I'm gonna have a bunch. Because yes, there is more of those blue damage type bosses. So 12 is complete. At 16, something else gets unlocked. I cannot banish for another 7 hours. This footage is from, I don't know, I think yesterday night or something. I don't really exactly remember. Okay, next one is Afterlife 13, a normal one. It's not blue, so all I have to do is let it die. And well, eventually once I reset, I'll see a big difference in damage. This is fast forward, by the way. I don't do that much damage. This is ×4 speed, okay? I just wanted to show how smooth it was, but it was 4 times longer than this. And I didn't mind at all, so here's an easy boss, I guess. Honestly, none of this is hard. It's just like, okay, there you go. So this one has 39 health, is blue again, so I'm stuck again, right? So it's not difficult. It's just you get stuck sometime. And I don't know for the future. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still so new, right? And I didn't do any research because I don't want to know what is ahead. Although there is a purple energy thing, a purple damage thing that we talked about. Did we? Or is it in this episode? Anyways, I'm gonna get a pet. No. It was in the comments. Sorry about the confusion. In the comments, somebody talked about purple damage. We'll take a look at that. I'll show you how to do purple damage, even though I don't need it. Up to Afterlife 20, probably next episode. I don't know yet. So more lizard. That's what I'm showing here, and I'm leveling them up. They do give money, which is really nice. I'll have so many lizards, and they all give me money, so it is great. So here they decided to go for expansion. Expansion will increase the damage that you make. Now I'm at 22 damage per second for 10 seconds. So that's 220 damage per time I use it. It's pretty good. And it added some perk for all the pets. I'll play with it a bit later, but I need energy for that also. So when you upgrade your tower, you get more energy, you get new features, and as I'm speaking to you, I'm not done upgrading it to the point where everything is unlocked yet. It takes a lot of energy and time, but 2 days from now, I'll have episode 3 ready already, and I'll be working on episode 4, so probably, it will probably be done by that time. Okay, so 39 energy will be very easy to demolish this, and this is it. Flesh wound, I didn't even check what it was, or I knew what it was. Oh no! No, I'm going to try to add another one. It says reroll. I thought I would get multiple. You see, it rerolls, you can only get one. So clenched fist, honestly I don't remember what it is, but I'll change it to something I'm happy with right now. By the way, I did damage the boss, and now he's dead, okay, as I was speaking. You started to see a lot of lizards, but that's nothing. There's gonna be more than this. So 14 is done, we're at 15. A normal one, so it's gonna be easy to kill. Okay. And at 16, something is going to happen. So cane sugar soda, I'll let you read on your own. Mastery bonuses, I'm not sure what it means. Please let me know in the comments what it means. I don't know. I really like this thing. Chance to retrigger away time. It's happening more and more in the main game. So let's say I leave for an hour, it says you left for an hour. Then it says you left again for an hour. And it procs more and more because I leveled it up today. So that's really cool. I think it's going to be very strong in the main game. I'm starting to see an effect in the main game already, and we just started doing Afterlife. Fantastic. So 15 is down. And then 16 is the one that will unlock something. Well, I'll tell you right now, it will unlock the reset. And I can't believe I was able to fit all this in 23 minutes, same length as previous video. I hate when videos are too long, but I could not cover this. Okay, here, I realized something about this. Remember how I said when I try to purchase another slot for fruits is super expensive? I think this is for very, very, very late game. Because I don't even think I'm mid-game in idle scanning. So for 35k, if I turn in quadrillions of ore and quadrillions of fish, then I'll get a lot of fruit. You know what I mean? So I think it's just a very late game thing, or mid game, or late game, or end game thing. Okay, so no rush. And here's the 17, another blue one with 267 energy. So I can only do 220, so I need 10 energy at least to be able to get rid of that 267. But that's not what I'm gonna do, because I'm going to very soon look at these lizards. Again, we're not done. There's going to be more, but okay, I'm gonna go here, and this is the place where you reset. So blessings, I did not know what it was, but it's like in roguelikes when you have 3 choices. don't worry about what you see here, just in case you don't play this. I'm gonna scroll super fast, but we're gonna come back to it, look at the options, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you what I bought, okay? So, there isn't that many things. This is a fast forward because I was thinking for some reason. I decided not to do an additional jump cut. Because I was like, if I hit reset, does it reset directly? No, of course not. It never does that. I just wanted to know how much I get. It's 2,000. 2,000 is decent. And now the cooldown for banishing is replenished. Replenished? Refilled? I don't know. Reset. There you go. So I can banish a bunch of pets before, or critters, before I do reset. So plus a certain amount of blessing types to get after a boss kill. So there's 10 possibilities. I can add more possibilities. That's what it means. 1.08 times higher fight damage inside and outside a realm. So that's what's interesting. It affects the main game. Barn slots. Rerolls, so I think it has to do with the food thing I was talking about, the late game thing, I think. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand, so if I see something erroneous, please let me know in the comments. If I'm low on coins, then I might get a refund. Chain level chance. Okay, so I've seen it happen in my main game. Field growth rate. I don't understand this, I don't know what that is. Away gains for all skills per 10 realm level. Okay, does that apply only to the main game? I don't know either. I'll learn over time, of course, if I make this is an unofficial series with no beginning or no end. As we move forward, I'll understand more the effect of all of these upgrades that I showed you. Now I'm banishing lizards, but first I'm upgrading them because I know the value of banish now that I understand you can only do a few a day. I don't know how many. I should have counted from the beginning. I don't feel like stopping the voiceover and going back, but it's something like what, 4 or 5, something like that per day. I'll have a clearer answer later, or maybe you can write it in the comments if you like. We're level 20, by the way, which is great because now I have access to the second last pet. There's a thing with torches that I don't understand. That would be the last pet. We'll look at that in a moment. Yeah, I'm just looking for something that's worth a fair amount. I still can banish because all these pets will be gone when I reset. So that's why I'm getting rid of them, leveling them up, and then banish. And I still, no, it's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gone. Oh, I can count empty spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times. 6 times. Ogre spawn. We're not gonna pay too much attention to that because I'll be obsessed with lizards. But we'll have access to ogres. Great. Here's the reset. But I was in a hurry, okay? And we're gonna fast forward this part. I'm gonna show you what I mean. No, I cannot go with that. I don't have any money. That problem will be solved next time I reset. I promise you that because there's something real nice in the vending machine. But look, I gotta defeat the first 5 boss within 5 minutes. I have to click on it. So now we're ×4 speed. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in a little less than 5 minutes. But next time will be much easier because I'll start with money. The vending machine offers you an upgrade where you start with a certain amount of money right away. It makes it much easier. Okay, so I just bought a bunch of piggies. I bought 4, okay, to get both options. What was the reason again? Anyway, I would have 4 variations of the pig. Okay, that was my reasoning. But I was trying to go fast, and I'm not talking about the blessings here because it's almost random what I'm choosing. I'll pay more attention later, but you get all sorts of things like +1 unique minion count for minion traits, -2 minion upgrade cost for all minion. You know, and I was such in a hurry because I had to kill 5 in 5 minutes, but now they want me to kill 10 in 6 minutes, so it's impossible for now. But I suspect that next reset I'll be able to do it, because once again I start with a lot of money. But now I'm carefully choosing. Does it matter that much? I don't know. And now we're back to 17. I jumped all the way back, okay, and we're back to where we were because we want to reach 20. Okay, so look, the rainbow hippo, they do say that. They say evolve it to get purple damage. So when banishing minions, deal purple damage equal to the realm XP gain. So I will keep my banishes because I have 20. I'm level 20 already, so I don't need to banish anything. I don't need to level up my realm for now. There's no more pests after that, else than these torches. So I'll keep that for the day I'll need to do purple damage, which I suspect will be next episode. Here we're doing the usual, and I need 2 shots because I only make 220 damage over 10 seconds, and we'll upgrade a tower. I don't know if we're going to do it in this episode or not because I'm confused with the footage already. Anyway, I couldn't help but play this. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it, if you quit idle scaling, seriously, I really recommend it. And if you're new to the game, you can right away jump into this. You don't need anything in the main game to be able to start this, so it's really fun. It's like a game within a game. So Afterlife 18 is just normal, so it's going to be easy. Got a bunch of these trophies, 30 out of 68. Okay. And this is real speed. You can see the damage I'm making, absolutely decimating this boss, no problem. Alright, let's look at 19. Oh no, blue energy again. And this is really where I went over the board with those lizards. So if I do it twice, it's 440 damage. I needed 10 energy. Is it where I go over the board with lizards? Anyways, I already have a bunch. I'll have even more. Always more. Until there's a way that I don't have to depend on energy all that much. I'm sure there's going to be, I don't know. I can feel it. I know about these games. Usually they'll make it easier when it comes to blue damage. So I don't have to have so many lizards. It'd be cool to vary it up a little bit. I was talking to somebody saying, what, is that the only way they can find to slow me down? I was semi-joking, of course. I'm waiting because he's gonna die so fast. All I have to do is crit. Okay, because of the... what is it? The chicken? The yellow chicken, whatever? Who was evolved into a duck and some sort of... well, I don't even remember. The white little bird on the right. I don't know how it's called. Anyways, there you go. You see? Pretty fast. No problem. So 2% more attack speed, sure. And then Tony's the last one. Blue energy again, 545. And this is really where I said, okay, this is ridiculous. And with 10 energy, I do 440. So let's get some lizards going on. Right, so if I reach 43 energy, I can upgrade this tower and make more damage. So I'll get a lot of lizards. To do that, let's go in the vending machine. Okay. By the way, I already bought the reset or prestige upgrades. Okay, I'm just going to show it to you at the end of the video, as I said earlier. This broccoli, yeah, some pets give flowers, and I don't understand what broccoli is, and I don't understand what flowers do either. Maybe it has to do with the last building on the bottom left. I don't know if we're gonna see it when I close this. Later I'll look at the number. That would be once again next episode. Seems like it will be eventful. Here I'm just upgrading a little bit of everything. And yeah, broccoli. What does it do? Makes no sense. It will make sense eventually. Okay, so you know, I'm showing you what I got in the vending machine right now. Again, the mastery, I don't know what that means. I'll figure it out eventually. Once I reach this score, it's going to be much easier to understand the game too. Maybe I could have accelerated this part, but it's too late. Don't forget about timestamps if you ever get bored, okay? Although we're almost done, so it's not too bad. 25. Once we beat boss at 25, maybe this is where the flowers come into play. You see those lizards? That's what I was talking about. Here's the flowers. Generate flower every hour. What? Why? What does it do? I don't know. A goose. It's called a goose. There you go. But it does have this yellow damage thing. And the rest is all lizard. But the lizard can turn into two things. Crocodile and something else. Alright, so let's activate this. And we're back to normal damage. Excellent. I'll be able to kill Afterlife 20. And this will be the end of the video here. Look how fast I kill it. Super fast. But before we finish the video, we'll look at what I bought in the, let's call it, Prestige shop. Iguana. An iguane, yes, en français, an iguane. Yeah, some sort of reptile. So these are my pets right now. And I don't intend to reset until I really have to. Right now I do a lot of damage. So this is the vending machine by the end of this episode, okay? I already showed that. But there's one more thing on the bottom left, I think, because I did buy that broccoli after all. So start with a certain amount of money. That's what I was pointing at, the chocolate thing. No, it's not chocolate. I think it's, you know, the ice cream between two cookies. There you go. We're almost done with the vending machine. Besides codes, maybe. Unstackable minion traits can stack plus a certain amount. Certain traits cannot be stacked. I don't know which one, but anyways. This enables you to stack anyway. These are some of my future objectives I'm gonna have to reach. This is what I was talking about. Start with this amount of money after resetting. This is insane because it's going to be a high amount. These are my blessings right now, okay? And I'll let you read on your own. You can slow it down if you like. I'm showing you right now all the upgrades that I bought without recording. That's to save some time so the video it doesn't last like 30 minutes. I hate it when it goes over 20 minutes. I like between 12 and 15 minutes, but sometimes I don't have a choice. So that's what I got for you. Normally it should be 2 days from now. I'll do my best. Again, I'm trying not to promise things, but if everything goes well, we're going to go from 21 to 30, 2 days from now. And I'm not stopping until I see people lose interest. And thank you so much for watching the first one and all the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. I really appreciate it. So as usual, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.